Yeah. And I also want to say in the area of establishment of Coast Guard, you see, we already have over 70% of Nigerian trade seafarers that are jobless. And you can, when you train professional to be more professional and you don't engage them, they will begin to use their skill for illegality. And I'm saying use the unemployed seafarer to set up Coast Guard to complement the job of the Defense Navy. Train our Defense Navy to be more of men, not downgrading them, telling them to be doing the job of Coast Guard. Now, Coast Guard does not need the federal government funding. Coast Guard alone will generate nothing less than 10 trillion for federal government yearly. Coast Guard alone will create job for nothing less than 15,000 Nigeria at no cost to the government. So give me a reason why you should be against the Coast Guard. Anybody who is against the Coast Guard, ask him why are you against the Coast Guard? Because Coast Guard does not stop your salary, it does not stop your allocation. So why are you against it? We are saying let's beef up the security at the sea. Our backwater is extremely porous, and Coast Guard will take care of all the backwater and the enforcement of the convention. If the backwater is well taken care of, you will see investors coming in to invest more and create jobs. And that's exactly what we are saying. And the same Coast Guard does not need federal government funding. Rather, it will generate nothing less than 10 trillion for federal government yearly at no cost to the government and create jobs for nothing less than the 50,000 Nigeria. And what are we saying? That is just direct. If you are looking at the indirect from the investor that will come in and establish their company here, we should be looking at 3 million indirect jobs for Nigerians. That's exactly what we're talking about. You know, there are some goods that should not even be going through the road. Because when we have Coast Guard that can secure all our backwater, imagine the goods going to Ondo State. They don't need to go through the what? Go through the road. They should just go through the sea. From here, from Lagos to Lagos to Ondo State, the backwater, it will take you 45 to 1 hour through the sea. So that's what we are saying. So there are goods that can actually go through the sea that shouldn't go through the road. So the expansion of a Coast Guard, we encourage more of a mini port. We call it stamina that can give room for transshipment. When a bigger ship bring cargo into Apapa or into Lekki Deep Sea Port, a smaller ship can move it to a closer terminal. You can have a mini port at Iwokin Waterside. You can have a mini port at Igbokoda. You can have at mini port at Ekpe. You can have in Agbara. So when if your truck it does not have your cargo is not staying within Lagos, then your truck does not have business in Lagos. Rather, when you are coming from outside Lagos, from Ijebu Waterside, just go to Upin and pick your cargo there, then go. Or you go to Igbokoda, pick your cargo and go. So you can reduce the congestion on the road. That's exactly what we are saying. You see, this country is too blessed to be poor. And I must be saying with you, we are ready to give our best to support this government. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Smoke Room TV, for kids, by kids.